if you live in the UK, plan for winter to be unbearable. No food, no heat. You might not even have electricity. If you live in the USA, don't worry, we'll be getting something similar before too long. So this is coming from Daily Mail again. They are warning you. They are doing everything but slapping you in the face and telling you that your life is about to get worse. Much worse. Britain's food industry has been asked to prepare plans to avoid empty shelves, and NHS bosses have been told to ensure diesel tanks are full as the UK braces for winter blackouts in January that will see days of planned power cuts closing railway lines and libraries amid plummeting temperatures. So this is how the article starts. It's pretty bleak, and it gets worse. Links below. I'm not going to cover even half of this article, but you should definitely read it. So, the article says you should plan on empty shelves. How do you do that? Many people are flat broke after years of being locked indoors with some type of medical thing that we won't even mention. Then the inflation monster has raged out of control to take any money you have left. Now, they want you to spend money you don't have to get food you can't find because it's going to get worse. But wait, they are expecting a severe cold winter. So much for that global war. Oh, sorry, it's climate change now? I can't keep up with the name changes. This is clearly my fault. But brutal winter. They are pre-planning on closing some government facilities, railways, libraries. If they are already suggesting closures from the cold during a brutal heat wave, they're probably serious and you should start getting prepared. If you can't get prepared, start being terrified. That's probably the goal anyway. So, they're saying we'll have a gas shortage. Do they have any natural gas wells in the UK? Coal mines, oil drilling, fracking, any form of fossil fuel? You're going to need it, but so is everyone else, and they might not sell it to you. There's already talk in Norway about limiting their exports. They're going to need it too. So, the first line of planning is the emergency mandatory blackouts. 4 days without power should do it. Seriously, that's what they're planning. In all reality, you're probably going to turn your own power off before they make you, because they are estimating that cost of electricity is going to go up 300-400% in the next few months. By April, they're forecasting monthly bills of £4,400. That's per month. So if any of you remember what happened in the 70s, this is going to seem extremely familiar. Go ask your parents or your grandparents. Now, read the rest of the article on your own. It's bad, but just remember that all of human history, basically we lived outdoors in the winter until just a few hundred years ago. So if you are just starting to plan for emergencies, that's okay. Take a few easy steps first so you don't get overwhelmed. Start with warm clothing. Get wool if you can find it. Cotton is not great comparably, but it's cheap, so you might have to layer a lot. Now, food storage. Get dried foods that don't need to be heated, like raisins. Very cheap, easy to find, you don't need any heat source, and a quick pop of energy with all that natural sugar. Beef jerky is also good for a little protein. Just make sure you have plenty of water. Salted meats make you thirsty. If you only do these things, you might be better off than your neighbors. If you make it through this, and you probably will, but you'll be tired, hungry, and colder than you wanted to be. Also, bet you won't be making fun of those silly preppers anymore, huh?